Well, today is our 25th wedding anniversary. Yay! So we're at North Berwick. It's a place my mum suggested to go to.
Thanks,
look
Trisha.
at.
It is an awesome little town. We're definitely going to come back.
Yeah, because she said come and see all the seabirds. But that's not what we're here for. That will be another trip. But behind us in the distance is Berwick Law, the little mountain, and that's our destination for today. But I tell you what, this town is such a cool little town. So I've just enjoyed walking through it, seeing the little cafes, seeing the tulips just growing in the gardens. You know, it's just the buildings, everything about it. I really like it. But there's a lot that reminds me of home, with all the water hitting the rocks and stuff like that. So it's like those walks that we've done through Noosa National Park and stuff like that.
Yeah, around Caloundra, headlands.
So it does make a little homesick, you know. I am missing the warmth a little bit, but this is still enjoyable. So.
And that was part of the adventure,
yeah,
to have something just totally different. So.
Yeah. But we're going to head off now and try to make it up to the Law, and we can see the replica of the jailbone.
Wow.
Whalebone. That's what it was. Whalebone.
And at the top, we've got a little surprise that we had approximately 25 years ago today, which is pretty cool.
Yep. I didn't think the spray would get up this high. How cool. Three flake cones, please. Yeah, we're here just moved to Scotland from Australia.
Yeah.
So we've just been here for the first time. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's lovely. Really nice in the summer, Ken, when the sun comes out and that.
Yeah. And the puffins, you get a boat out to see them or something like that? Yep. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Well, I don't know what the boys are having, but I've got my ice creams. Have we come in on the right section?
Hope so.
I'll park all the way over here so it's closer. Don't want to walk too far.
We have arrived.
What are these critters that are all around us? They look like they're from War of the Worlds.
Let's see if we can work out how to get in.
Well, it's good to know no matter where you go in the world, you can have crows in the background. So,
Which has suddenly just gone quiet.
yeah, they were very loud. But so far, we're on our little journey up to the Law. Yeah, it's a beautiful little spot. It's a lovely day. I've probably got one too many coats on. We'll see.
Did you know gauze plants smell like coconut? Which way are we going?
Left.
Up there?
Left is always good.
But right looks so much more flat.
My fear is if we go right, it'll get steeper later. Start the climb early.
Not quite sure how I was going to get up the hill if I kept using this flat option.
Well, I wasn't sure if having the big coat was a bad idea or not. But, you know, easy to take it off and chuck it in the bag and then get going again. But definitely smells like a farm around here, but not in a bad way. But how beautiful is it? The other day I referred to these fields as granola fields. They're not cereal, they're canola or rapeseed. So, but on the drive in, just seeing all that yellow was just amazing, you know, and you see it throughout Scotland at the moment. So it's just one of the things I love about the place. Just that different things that I get to see and experience. All right, it's got serious. We've really come to a fork in the road. We better work out where we're going.
Boom.
Haha, get it?
Dad joke. I bet everyone at Noosa is missing Mr. Taylor's dad jokes. Or cheering that they don't have to listen to them anymore. Not quite, but it's giving me vibes of Mount Coolum, if anyone knows the Sunshine Coast.
I can see that.
Don't video me, I'll be puffing.
We found a puffin.
Am I as cute as a puffin?
Oh, way cuter.
Wow. That's what you say every day, hey darling?
Yep. Wow. It's 10 o'clock and Jack finally made it out of bed. Sort of true, but not true.
Sorry, not sorry?
Jack mentioned that this place reminds of Mount Coolum. And it does in the way that Mount Coolum is near the beach. It's a prominent rock. But I think there's more climbing in Kurrawa than there is here. Coolum. Got the name wrong. There you go. A lot of places from where we were started with the C. Yeah. Getting close. All right, I've just taken my jacket off before because it's getting really hot, but now the wind's coming through me. It's starting to get a bit cold, but I'm both hot and cold at the same time. Wow.
Snails on here. He got up here faster than we did.
So we made it to the top.
Not quite, but
Actually,
yes,
yeah,
close
yes.
enough.
We made it to the whalebone replica. Okay, so originally it was a real whalebone, but the weather got to it, so they had to replace it. Now they've got this replica in behind us, and it's in honour of the seafarers from around the North Berwick region. So quite enjoyed it. You also said we have a special treat. What's that, and why is it significant?
Not till we get to the top.
Not to the top. Look how far away we are. Better get there. Made it. Now look at this. Live for the moment.
That's our whole trip to Scotland in one phrase.
Yep.
The treats.
Yeah, but I thought about doing it.
Well, there's meant to be ponies up here too.
Yeah.
We found a puffin. That was me.
So I've made it to the top, but we've taken shelter away from the wind. It's quite nice and warm. It was freezing up there, but we've got some special treats. What were they?
So 25 years ago, Michael and I got married. For our wedding gift to our, what do you call them? Wedding favours to the guests.
Yep.
We gave them all a piece of Scottish vanilla fudge.
Yep.
So there's a piece for you. And a piece of rhubarb rock, which we just happened to, well, I happened to find in the little lolly shop in North Berwick. We haven't seen it probably for about 25 years, so it's pretty cool that we found it today. So cheers, Mr. Taylor, to 25 years. Oh, I'm throwing them down the mountain too. Cheers. And it is a good sugar hit. I tell you what, when the sun goes in, and it's windy, it's cold.
Maybe she should have bought a big coat like somebody else did. I think I heard the words, I won't need a big coat today. They didn't come from me. Okay, so we've just finished Berwick Law, and we're off to, we think it's called Tantallon something. Castle.
Someone tell us.
Yeah, so off to Tantallon Castle, and that should be our last little trip for today. So here we are at Tantallon Castle, just about to head in. Now this used to be the home to Red Douglas family or something like that.
Sure.
And there was a family divide later and somehow it got named Tantallon. I didn't read too much on it. I just really come to look at an old castle. So here we are.
Have a look over there, that is cool. I'm gonna go down there.
Out there is Bass Rock. All that white is a combination of birds and bird poo. Now I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try to look through the binoculars.
I don't know why they had this set of stairs closed off. Perfectly safe.
that's the end of our little day trip to North Berwick. I'd recommend coming to here. What about you?
Absolutely. In fact, I think I've already started planning where we're going to go, so
Yeah.
we can stay overnight and explore a bit more around this area.
Yeah, because we do want to get out and see the puffins and things like that, so make sure you keep an eye on our feed to see if that happens.